everyone, I welcome you all to this channel Sharp Creative Minds of learning to speak English with ease and confidence. Well friends, in this video we will just learn how to begin to speak English. As you all know that to begin anything in life is really a difficult job. But once you start with a thing, once you begin anything, gradually it's going to be easier and thus you can be more confident. So just begin today itself. Let us see today how we can begin to learn to speak Before English. I begin, I just want to ask you a question. Why do you want to learn this English language? Can anybody tell me? Of course, because we need this English language to communicate, right? English is a global language. It's a corporate language, and in order to communicate we need this language. So it's enough if we speak English, if we speak good English. Gradually, by speaking good English, we can be fluent. We can speak fluently. Once we start speaking good, so first concentrate on speaking good English. Later on, fluency will automatically develop by friends that earlier people learned English as a subject and not as a language. It was enough if they would face their examinations. It was enough if they would read and write. That's it was. School doesn't matter, Even you may be a student from Kannada medium school, an English medium, an Urdu medium, a Hindi medium, Malayali, Tamil, Marathi, be it any medium. But really, school doesn't matter at all. What matters is your motivation and your mindset. These two things are enough for you to help to learn speak English. Well, have you asked a question to yourself? How much are you ready to speak? How much are you ready to learn to speak? These are the questions that you should keep in mind, which will help you gradually to develop speak English fluently. If you set up your mind and if you motivate yourself to speak, definitely one or the other day, without hesitation, you can be confident to speak English in a good manner. Remember, English is a language today which is considered a difference in success and failure. If you speak good English, you are considered to be a successful person. If you don't speak English, you are considered to be a failure. Well, that's the society, Doesn't matter. Don't think about anybody, about success, neither about failure. The only thing you need to concentrate here is just start speaking. How can we do it? I'm going to tell you right now. Just begin with a small structures of the language. Just begin with the chunks of the language. Just begin with the simple sentences. Rather than concentrating on words, rather than concentrating on bigger paragraphs, you need to concentrate on structures of the sentences, on chunks of the English language, on simple sentences, and that's enough for you to begin. Okay, just go back in your childhood days and remind yourself, how did you learn your mother tongue? What did anybody teach you? What structures did anyone teach you? What simple sentences did they teach you? Exactly everything that you learned in your childhood days, be it a mother tongue or any other language, you were exposed to listening the language. Definitely, my friends, listening and learning. Listening the language is one of the important things that you need to in order to speak a language. So just keep on listening. By listening, you can pick up any language more than 90%. More than 90% of the language is grasped by listening. So listening is one of the major criteria for all of us to start speaking English. So one of the things that you need to begin today is start listening. Just start listening to small stories in English, some moral stories, some cartoons in English, and try to identify the situations where the dialogues are going on. The dialogues between friends, it may be the dialogues between two persons or between two animals or anything like that. You learn to listen to those dialogues, to the situations that come in the story. So, similar things, similar situations, and similar ideas, we can put it in our daily life to practice English. So, that was the first one. Is after listening comes the improvement of the vocabulary. So, how should one improve vocabulary? You know what is vocabulary? Vocabulary is that sort of things, those words that you have stored in your mind that occupy your mind so that you can put them out while speaking. You need to have a lot of words in your vocabulary. So, how should you develop this vocabulary? To develop the vocabulary, you need to read. You need to read books, you need to read newspapers, you need to read the stories, so that a lot of things a lot of words are being stored in your mind so that you can use them while speaking. So, putting these ideas of listening and getting the vocabulary will make you to club your ideas, to club the structures and start speaking. Once listening is over, you have improved your vocabulary, you are reading on a regular basis. Remember, at least you need to spend 15 to 20 minutes every day reading so that you can develop a good vocabulary. Okay, as you keep on reading, in between, if you find certain words where you are feeling difficult to understand, immediately open the dictionary. Have a good dictionary, an Oxford dictionary. It may help you a lot. So immediately open the dictionary and just check the synonyms, the meanings, the easier words that you can make use instead of some difficult words. Well, after doing all these things, the next one is that you need to speak out. You find some partners who are good at English or who are interested in English to speak with them. If at all you don't find anybody, don't worry. Just stand before a mirror. Just stand before a mirror and put out all your ideas. Put out all your ideas. Start speaking in small structures. Like structures means, for example, I am going. I am going is a simple structure. You can add certain things which will give many ideas. I am going. So I am going. I am going is the main structure. Where are you going? I am going to the market. I am going to the school. I am going to Delhi. I am going to Pune. I am going to a fair. I am going to a party. So these things are the structures. I am going is a structure. When you add different words, it gives different meanings. Okay? If I give you, it's not easy. This is a structure. If I give you, it's not easy. So what things are you going to add here? You can add it's not easy to jump the wall. You can add that. If I give you the structure, it's not easy. You can add here, the structure is it's not easy. You can add here, it's not easy to jump the wall. It's not easy to speak lies. It's not easy to solve mathematics problems. It's not easy to draw certain things. That's right. So you can practice certain structures. When you start developing structures, just start speaking them out. If you speak good English, that is enough. Okay? The fluency doesn't matter here. If you start speaking good English, gradually you will start becoming fluent in your language. Well, friends, I just want to tell you one more thing. Introducing yourself will also be helpful. Introducing yourself will also be helpful to you a lot. Like, just introduce yourself that my name is whatever your name. My name is Santosh. I am a teacher by profession. I stay at Bangalore. Okay? I get up at 6 in the morning. So these are the small sentences, the structures, the chunks of the language that are going to help you to be good at English. Remember friends, English is a global language. It is a corporate language used everywhere all over the world, and you should learn it. You should be able to practice it, and you should put on your potential to learn it. So never hesitate, never think about anyone. Be confident, keep on practicing. That is going to help you to be confident to speak good English. So friends, in our next video we will learn a few more things how you should be able to be fluent in English. What are the things that are to be done to be fluent and to speak good? What are the things that you should keep in mind to just deliver the language? So until then, goodbye. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment box below. I will be there to help you out. Until then, goodbye. Take care and please subscribe.